tribe of orcs during the War of the Six Races. Though plans to restore it to its former glory have been voiced by the Crown ever since, it remains a ruin to this day. Instead, every Guardian's clergy pledged to send one priest to the monastery to tend to the pilgrims who still travel there in search of serenity, or sometimes a miracle.
As you want. Of course. Let's see. Understood.
Another pilgrim. How may I help you?
Can you tell me more about Ellen?
Of course. What do you want to know?
What does she represent? She's the goddess of the elves, isn't she?
Most people think that, but no, she isn't. Ellen embraces all sorts of people, from noble elves to human farmers. As long as your intentions are good, Ellen has a place for you in her.
What is Ellen's duty?
As the All-Father spoke, daughter Ellen, travel over the land and look upon the force of life. Watch over. Ellen gives life. That is her duty.
I'll be on my way.
Of course. The Guardian's grace be upon you.
Now would you
A
look at...
pilgrim. What a nice sight. We haven't had many.
I want to know more about the guardian god Ilion.
Well, certainly. What exactly?
What exactly does Ilion...
Knowledge, justice, and...
I see. Thank you. What is Ilion's duty?
Well, let me share the word of... And finally, Arion, you will be the keeper of their knowledge.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend. Safe travels.
More travelers. What do you want?
Are you Wraith?
Who's asking?
A friend of Silverhand.
That doesn't make it better. Listen, I'm not in the mood for a chat. If it's sermons you came here for, go talk to the other pilgrims. I'm sure they can't wait to bombard you with their stupid, idiotic blathering.
We need your help. The Moorhair elves are suffering from a plague called the Corruption. They've traced down the cause of it to the Halayish runes and Leafshade, but...
Please, hold it right there.
Why?
I don't care. I'm sorry, but I simply don't. Now, is there anything else you need? No? Then thank you and goodbye.
Look, the Moorhair really need your help.
And I really don't care.
Wow. There I thought altruism was dead.
Look, girl, if life taught me anything, it's that there's far too many people who care far too much about other people's business. I won't be one of them. And even if that were different, the Moorhair would be the last people I'd help. They are the epitome of self-importance and arrogance. I owe them no loyalty. Now, please, move along. I have things to do.
All right, that didn't go well. Let's go take a look around. Maybe someone else can help us.
Good luck with that.
You got it.
Huh? Can I help you? I haven't seen you here before, have I?
I want to know more about the Guardians. You're the priest of Shanna.
A lot.
Who does Shanna represent?
Represents? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. I meant...
What was Shanna tasked with?
Oh, sure. It would be my pleasure. Shanna, my daughter.
Well, maybe I should...
What? No,
Can you tell me anything about Ray?
What's the rate?
The Dark Elf.
Oh, that one. No.
Goodbye.
Sure. May you feel...
Read a book.
What?
I said read a book. I'm not here to answer your questions. I've done nothing else.
I'm not even here for knowledge. I want to know...
Then ask him.
I tried. He's...
Well, hard luck, I guess. I can't help you with that.
But you're a priest. Isn't it your...
I devoted my life to Zerbo, the god of laughter, of dance, and of course hoping that the few soldiers who come by don't decide to beat you to a pulp just because they feel like it.
I won't bother you anymore.
Oh, hello, stranger. You're not from these parts, are you?
No, I just arrived.
Well observed. Yes, I am.
I want to know more about Tiara.
Blazes. Do we really have to do this? You could have just read a book or something.
Patience, young woman. There's always... What exactly would you like to know?
What is Tiara's purpose?
Tiara is the goddess of... She is prayed to by many, but mostly...
What is Tiara's
Well, Tiara is the oldest and wisest of... Tiara, eldest of my children. She is the birth of our existence, and...
Do you know anything about that dark...
Oh, I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. He's very taciturn. But you've probably noticed that...
Look, I really... Okay. I don't think we have a choice. Let's take a look at Wraith's shack. What's that? An altar?
Looks more like a memorial to me.
A drawing. A boy and a woman.
Oh, that's tragic. Do you think they were his family?
Maybe. We should go talk to him. Interesting. Now would you look at that?
Yes?
We found the memorial. And the drawing. Was that your son?
Claws of Nor. You're really starting to get on my nerves, you know that? Who the heck do you think you are?
Look, lives are at stake here. Don't you get that? People will die if we don't stop the corruption. Men, women, children. You know what it's like to lose someone, don't you? Then why not just help us? I don't get it.
Because it's pointless. It's also goddamn pointless anyway, so why even try?
What's pointless? Why?
That boy. He was my son. The bloodburn took him, together with my wife.
The Dark Elves were affected too?
What did you think? That Nor protects us? Our white hair? Nonsense.
I'm sorry.
6 moons ago. But please, spare me the verbiage. You're not sorry because you didn't even know them. You wanted to appeal to my better self, and it worked. Good job. If there's anything I can do about it, I will. If I can't, then bad luck. Give me some time to gather my things. I'll meet you at the mountain pass.
Yes.
You have my attention.
Yes?
Let's see.
Yes? Is someone there?
Oh, you're blind?
I guess I am. But I can still answer your questions, Pilgrim. What have you come here for?
You're a priest of Huron, right?
I am.
What does Huron stand for?
Oh, Huron is many things. The nomads pray to him. The homeless.
What is his duty?
He's the messenger. Huron, you will be the messenger.
Do you know anything about the...
Ah, yes, Wraith.
What do you mean?
Oh, I could tell you. If he doesn't tell you himself, then I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
I'll be swift. Let me see.
Interesting.
When the sun shines onto the turquoise marble of Old Halayish, it is difficult not to admire the greatness of what was once the largest Hibernian city on Io. Only the story of its creation may dampen an explorer's enthusiasm. Like most Hibernian cities, it was built on the backs of slaves.